Hey Frosties, what is up? Matt here. Before I start the video, I want to say I'm doing a keyboard giveaway. This guy right here. It's a G-Skill keyboard. Served me well. I want to give it away to you guys. It'll come with a mouse pad and a wrist rest. So, you guys are interested in winning that. The giveaway will be after I hit 1K. The giveaway for 1K is a Minecraft account or an Optifine cape. So if you guys want to enter that one, I'm doing two different ones, okay? Subscribe, turn on notifications, and the video, once I hit 1K to win, will be coming after 1K. So, yeah, subscribe, turn on notifications, like the video. Comment down, but just be active on my channel. Join my streams, you know, pretty much all that. But we've got the Naga, the Razer Naga, the Red Dragon, AA's 18 button, 2 DPI buttons, and random house mouse, wireless Logitech little guy. So we'll be teaching you guys how to jitter click. So enjoy the video. Hey Frosties, what is up? Matt here. A little bit different video today. As you can see, I've got my camera on. Never done one of these in a video. I've done a couple in live streams. If you guys don't watch my live streams, you guys should turn on notifications. You'll get notifications when I start streaming and actually post a video, and it's literally just gonna pop up in your notification box. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to, you know, watch it. It's literally just tells you that I upload. So click it. It's really helpful. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. But I'm going to be doing it with 3 different mouses. So I have 2 different gaming mouses. I have one that my brother uses and one that I use. This is my main mouse. I'm going to be getting a different one. I'll do an update video then. But this is a Red Dragon gaming mouse. It's an 18 button mouse. I've got 12 buttons on the side. This is a 3 rapid fire button, 2 DPI buttons, middle click, and then you shift it to the right, and that's a click as well. Then you got your 2 buttons here. I think that's 18 or something like that, around there. But aside from my mouse, I've got this mouse right here. It's another very common mouse. It's the Razer Naga. Just once again, I think it's a 17 button mouse because it doesn't have the 3 round burst click. Of course, I don't use it because it's more meant for like gun games. But this 12 buttons on the side, just like the other mouse. It has a more slick look. You know, I like it, but this one, I don't know. I've used this one. I've never used this one before, but I'm going to use it for the first time today. And yeah, we're going to see how well I do with a mouse I've never used before. It's pretty similar, but it has some more of an arch to it. This one is kind of flat, and then it dips down, and then it's got grooves. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to try and show you if you guys can see that. There's like grooves for your fingers. And this one, it's kind of just like a flat mouse, and then it's very arched and thick. This one's kind of a bit skinnier, laid more down to the ground. I don't know. I like this one a lot more just because I've used it. And then we have your typical house mouse. And it's a wireless, just a Logitech mouse. It's literally, this thing is extremely small. The palm of my hand is bigger than this thing, but I can still get a lot of clicks on this thing, and I'm going to show you how today. I've seen many different methods, and yeah, we're going. My hands are just big. Trust me, it's not a puny mouse. I promise you. But yeah, we've got this, the Naga, and then we've got this. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see. I'm going to switch the camera to down here. I'm going to show you guys the best ways. I'm going to try different ways. I personally have never done before. I mean, I'm going to show you different ways people jitter click. I'm going to go on a click testing site just to show you guys. I haven't warmed up whatsoever, so probably not the best time to do this video, but we're going to do it anyways. So when you go into Minecraft, we're going to PvP a little bit, and yeah, I'm going to show you guys the best ways to jitter click using, you know, two basic gaming mouses that a lot of people have. And if you don't have one, of course, I've got the basic household mouse. I'm going to show you guys the best ways with this. It's just a battery powered mouse. It's wireless Logitech. So yep, we're going to change up the camera view and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're going to hop on Velt. I changed the camera angle. It's right here now. You guys have a much cleaner look at my mouse. We're going to hop into practice real quick. Nope, not real quick because we don't have a rank and there's a queue. So I'll be back once the queue is done. Actually, I guess while I'm waiting, because the queue just kind of goes up and then down. It doesn't really stay at a consistent down because people are joining with ranks and going above me. But it's okay. What we're going to show you real quick is how I jitter click. Now, when I jitter click, I tend to, so I grab my mouse, or I'm gonna start it off very simple, okay? This is gonna be the basic tutorial. It's not gonna be anything advanced. It's something anyone can practice. Literally, okay, so I watched so many videos on how to jitter click when I wanted to learn, and it's probably the best way. So you guys can go back and repeat this video however many times you want to. But so how I started to learn, I took my index finger, okay, and I would just, you know, because at the time, I mean, I didn't have a lot of time on my hands, and when I was ever bored, I actually carried around, or I had this mouse in my bed, this one right here, this exact one, and I would literally just, whenever I was bored, I would set it on the table, and I would take my index finger, and I would place it right here, and I would just work on. I first took my whole arm and I would shake my whole arm kind of like that and working into really getting the constant noise. Now, if you like, if there's little breaks, it's okay. It's how everyone starts out. There's always going to be a little bit of breaks. You're not going to get it perfect the first time. But if you do, great. That's awesome. Hope the video helped you. But okay, so look, you start off with your index finger, and you just work on, really, you want to focus it just in your hand. Like, I can work it just in my, you kind of see my knuckles shaking a bit, but I've kind of got it into my hand. And what kind of helps if you raise your elbow up a bit and you are able to get some leverage. Hopefully you guys are able to hear that over me talking very obnoxiously. But we're going to switch over to this mouse. This is the main mouse. Okay, so this is my main gaming mouse. Now, a lot of people butterfly click. As you can see, I don't know if it's very clear. This button, I'm going to raise it up a little bit. It's not very big. I can't butterfly click. I can't fit both my fingers on that one click, the left click. But this is for jitter clicking. It's not for butterfly clicking. It's just a way. It's not jitter clicking at all because you're not jittering your hand whatsoever. Okay, I just want to get that out of the way. So what we're gonna do, the way so started off just with the finger right here. I really hope you guys can see this right here. And you kind of just work. Now, on the mouse, there's different pressure points. Up here, it's a lot easier to click. Up here, it's, you know, a little bit more difficult. And the further back you go, like I can still click it back here. Back here, it's a very, very hard click. But there's different, types of pressure you can go with because I don't know. It's just different pressure points in the mouse. So whichever one you're comfortable with, you can work your way up. If some points aren't comfortable, then work your way down. If it's too hard, then go down a little bit further and go to a lighter click. I click right around here. I'm pretty sure you guys will see when I'm PvPing. It may be different for different mice. I don't know. I'm gonna be PvPing on the Naga, and I also was clicking on this one. It does this. These mice don't matter because, as you see, they're buttons. Like they're literally they're cut off right here. So these, it really doesn't matter. Back here, it's the same pressure as up here. Actually, it's a little bit difficult back here, but it's pretty much the same thing. Okay, so. And then of course I pot using these right here, these buttons. As you can see, I'm moving around. Some of them are toggled to, like this one right here is toggled. I think I just moved them. Maybe, the cord is in the camera view, I think, but this one, I think it's 12. Yep, 12. That is my toggle F5. And then this is the zoom. You know, I just have different buttons for different ones. I don't have one for the middle back one. I think it's number 11. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go into a PvP match. I worked from getting this, and once you can do this, I worked my way to kind of getting a grip on the mouse. And to work on shakiness, what I did, I turned down my sensitivity. Sensitivity, I play at 38. Sometimes I even play at 30 because this mouse mat is actually new. I don't actually, I haven't really played with this mouse mat a lot, so I'm gonna have to adjust it as I play. I may actually just go ahead and turn it down to 33 now. But yeah, we're gonna go into a match. But just remember, you go from this, then work your way to getting a grip. Okay. You can have your both fingers in the air, however you want to do it. Then you can work your way to getting your ring finger down, just for more stability. And then this middle finger down. Because your middle finger in the air is only hurting you. Because having it in the air means you can't really block hit, okay? Now, then it's once you have it down, it's easier to pot because you don't have to slam it down on your mouse. You know, it's already there, and you can hold it here, and you can, you know, go wherever, and you can throw in the right clicks every now and then. And yeah, we're gonna go into an OD buff. First one of the day. We got Flushable. And is Cairo online? Well, alright, we're gonna get targeted, but this is how I kind of jitter click. If you guys want a keyboard video, I can for sure do that. But pretty much you kind of just want to work on when you're going to lose. That's how you get better, losing. Now, I'd say that's more for like strafing and work on different techniques. I think I just bumped the camera, but I apologize for that. But that just shows you by getting faster clicks, faster combos. I know people can get crazy like 20 CPS. I'm pretty sure I get around 13 to 14 CPS, especially when I'm really like giving it my all with clicking. But we're going to switch over to the Naga, the Razer Naga. And yeah, we're going to go and switch over to that. Yeah, I think I covered everything. If I didn't, I'll cover it on the Naga. But yeah, and then after the Naga, we'll go over to the click tester site, and that'll wrap everything up. It's a lot of talking. All right, we're going to switch. All right, guys, so we are on with the Naga, the Razer Naga. It's my brother's mouse. He's out of town right now. Never used it before. It's I'm not gonna lie, this is a really nice mouse. I like the buttons on the side. They're really clicky. I don't know, it's different, and I feel like that's why I like it. I've used my mouse for so long, but that's why I'm comfortable with it. I actually had to turn the sensitivity on this one down because the DPI is a bit different. It's a bit higher than usual, so I wasn't used to that. But I'm going to be getting a new mouse soon. It's the Corsair 17 button mouse. Don't know. I'll be doing an update video on it soon, so turn on notifications, and yeah, and subscribe and like the video if you guys want the keyboard video. But yeah, So what we're going to be doing is going into a PvP match with this one. And I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit different styles on people. I'm going to try and butterfly click. I don't know. We're going to try it out. We're going to go into no debuff. Alright, so we're in a no debuff. Oh my. The buttons are a bit different. It's going to be... yeah, these buttons... oh my gosh. Alright, we're going to give this an attempt. Oh my gosh, yep. Yeah, I just smacked that camera so hard. I apologize for hitting you guys. It was not an intentional... but on here, it's pretty much the same. The buttons are a bit more sensitive, so I apologize. I was in you guys' face. I like the clicks. Like, the mouse is very nice. I PvP'd really bad. The mouse is a bit difficult. Like, the buttons... okay, so the buttons right here, they're very sensitive. Like, when you click them... like, it's not hard to click them, and they're very sensitive. Like, I'm trying to rest my thumb, and on the other one, I'm able to grip it a bit tighter with my thumb without pressing it. And, I'd say the other one is easier to tell which number you're actually pressing, because this one, it's kind of just rounded. The other one is, like, grooved in, out, so I can kind of feel where. So I'll compare it real quick. This is not plugged in here. I can plug it in for you guys real quick. Everything's plugged in. So as you guys can see, there's kind of... I'm gonna see if I can show you. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. That's how it's out, and you know, this kind of zigzag pattern. But this one, it's kind of just rounded, if you guys know what I mean. I don't know. I enjoy it because these, if you listen to it, it's a bit harder to press, but I do like the clickiness of those. But these are just really sensitive. Yeah. So, I don't know. We're going to go on a click testing site. And, yeah, we're going to see. I mean, I've seen people click different ways. I'm going to show you guys real quick. I PvP like this with a high stance on my hand. It's very high. I'm actually going to switch over to my mouse real quick. Okay. I'm sorry if I move the camera. Okay. And I PvP with a high stance. And some people... PvP, I've seen someone like this. I know people go like this. I don't know. I've seen people do a lot of different things. Some people butterfly. I told you I can't butterfly click. That thing isn't big enough. But yeah, we're gonna go into click testing site, see how fast I can click exactly on different mouses, and yeah, that'll be the end of the video. And hopefully you guys learned a lot. Hopefully you guys can practice this, and I really hope you guys get good at jitter clicking. Okay, so we're gonna hop on the site real quick. All right, so this is probably the best site. If you guys want to go to this site, this is the link right here. And yeah, we're gonna see how fast we can get on. This is the mouse I use. Now, I don't try to destroy my clicks and go really fast, because I get I don't know, a solid amount of clicks, like constant, that I'm comfortable with, and I can control my mouse and throw in the right clicks and all those block hits. So that's what I do. I do it to where it's comfortable, not to where my mouse is going crazy. I'll show you guys what I do. So this is what I do. I get an average of 11. So I average 11 when I'm PvPing, I guess. So I'm gonna try. Oh, I just smacked my mic. I apologize for that. Sorry for hitting you guys again. I'm gonna try to click faster. I can't promise you guys anything. But oh. That it's pretty much the same thing. I constantly get 11. I can I constantly get 11. I can't really go that much faster. You know, there's a lot of people out there that can get like 20, double of what I get. We're gonna go switch over to the Naga. We're gonna see how fast we can. So this is what I'll do when I'm PvPing. Just like this. So that's what I would do. Oh my gosh, it's highlighted. I hate it. It's kind of. This is kind of what I'd get when I'm PvPing. Just a constant 11. Like that's what I offer on both mice. I get 11. Looks like I got 12 for 1 second. 12 is my peak. I'm fine with hitting 11 to 10. That's the best I can do. I mean, honestly, I don't see that you would need to do any more than that, because if you include strafes and you know how to pot correctly, this is that's what you need. If you can do 11 CPS constantly, no problem. And have good aim, pot correctly, throw in different kind of strafes. I mean, Marcel I think gets around 10. I think, just when he's normally PvPing. So, I mean, that just shows you it's pretty crazy. And then when he clicks really fast, he can get up to like 15. So, it's crazy. But, I don't know, guys. That's what I have to offer you guys. I really hope you enjoyed. This one doesn't have batteries, but I promise you it's about 10 again. I'm not expecting any more. It's just around 10 again. That's what I can do on all mice. I haven't been practicing to go any faster. I just keep it the same. So I really hope you guys enjoy. 3 different mice. And I smacked my mic again. Sorry for abusing you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Will like the video. And yeah. See you guys in the next video. Subscribe, like, turn on notifications, and stay frosty.